The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.
So I'm having a chat with Palisades. How you doing?
Doing great, man.
Good. Yeah. Well, thanks. Here at Download. How's your day been so far?
It's been good. We're just trying to not get as much mud on us as we can, and we're getting ready to set stage here in a little bit and play at 255.
Surprisingly dry so far, which is very uncommon.
Yeah.
So
very,
especially with the few days you guys have having here.
Have you seen the pictures
I
from
have,
a few days ago?
The famous picture of the wellies upside down with the caution.
Brilliant.
Great.
Yeah, brilliant.
That should be a framed photo.
I think it might be. That'll be the picture of
right
the
next to the Mona Lisa, right there.
Absolutely. So, are you sticking around, or are you heading off?
We're staying the whole day. We definitely have to see Slipknot. We've never seen Slipknot before, and they're like huge, like idol band for us. So we definitely want to see that. But after that, we're gonna have to leave early in the morning tomorrow. We're gonna head over to Glasgow to play a show with I Prevail.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be headed out on that. But yeah, we're staying the whole day today. So
good. And so what's happening after you finish here? A little run of dates? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna. We have a few dates. Just it's Glasgow, Manchester, and London, and then we head back over to the States. So we were already here for about a week and a half or so doing a bunch of German stuff. We did Rock'em Ring, Rock'em Park, and then we did a few dates over there with Iverville as well. So it's gonna be a short little run over here, but we're gonna head back to the States, do a few tours, and then we're gonna be heading hopefully over here maybe next year. So
good.
Great.
Yeah, excellent. Because you're doing these tours and things because you released your album last year.
Yeah, absolutely.
So tell us a bit about your latest album.
It's called Erase the Pain. It's been amazing. Such a great response from it. You know, especially being out here across the pond and just seeing how many people know the words and are singing it and loving it, especially these festivals. That's in other countries that don't even speak English. It's such a great experience, and you know, it was a really big step forward for us. I feel like album-wise, and as far as just growing as a band, you know what I mean? We put our hearts and souls into everything about that, and it was coming from a place of, no pun intended, but real pain at the time, you know? Yeah. We kind of drew from that and thus created the album, so it's been great.
Good, excellent. And looking to the future, are you guys still writing at the moment, or have you just pushed it to the side for now?
At the moment, we're kind of just brainstorming ideas of what we kind of want to bring to the next album and everything, getting ideas from like newer music that's come out recently, and we're kind of experimenting to see what we can do for the next record and give it a little bit more power than the last one.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to say, how is it looking at the moment? Do you think you might take it in a different direction or just continue on the route you're on?
We're not sure yet. We're always inspired by so many different genres of music.
Yeah.
You know, hip hop, pop, R&B, even country, folk, like rock, metal, everything. So as far when inspiration hits us, we'll kind of know. But I think we've kind of found our ideal sound as far as Palisades, but it's always about how can we tweak it or sound more. I don't think we don't ever describe when we're trying to write new music as a style. We always describe it as like a feeling. Mm-hmm. So for this one, it was like emotional and painful. So we got to figure out what the next emotion is to write the next album.
Yeah, absolutely. And is there anything that you might want to try in the studio just to see if it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't? But
I know we've kind of like talked about possibly adding like a little bit more I don't know, like maybe a little bit more like genty mathematical type of like guitar patterns and stuff, maybe like Tool and stuff like that, like stuff. I don't know. We're still it's still so up in the air.
I would love to do more collaborations. I'd love to like work with other artists and have features, and even like I know A Day to Remember just released a song with Marshmello, which is amazing, and we'd love to do kind of more collaborations. Like, we've done some in the past with a few other artists, and we'd love to maybe, who knows, maybe we'll dive down that hole again. So see.
Absolutely. And how are we looking for next year at the moment? Do you think you'll be doing plenty of touring, or do you think it might be album? Looking at the album, sort of.
The one thing about Palisades is that we are never home. Our families and girlfriends hate us for it, but no, we're always touring. So we'll definitely be touring. If anything, if we are recording an album, it usually takes like a few months or so.
Yeah.
But whenever we write music, we're usually writing on the road. We have a studio that comes with us and stuff, so we're just writing everywhere. So we'll be doing both. A lot of recording probably, and a lot of touring. So
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much
having a chat with you guys once again.
Oh, hold up.
Oh, we can't do it with
tears. There we go. That's better.
Thank you so much.
The Sound Lab, 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 the Sound Lab. Experimenting with the best new music.